room decor DIYs.
So these DIYs are literally so amazing that if you want to decorate your room boho themed,
So yes, you can like watch this video and you can get like ideas and you can decorate your room
really easily. So if you want to see how the DIYs are and how you can make them, then
keep on watching and let's get started with the video.
So for the first DIY, you're going to be needing some clay, and this is air dry clay. You can use whatever type of clay you want. Take some out and flatten it out using a roller, and you can see how the thickness is. So it should be like medium, because like it should be not so thick and not so thin. So we are like going with the medium size thickness. So start cutting out the clay in the shape of half circles, and yes. So you have to make sure that each half circle is smaller than the previous one, because we are making a wall hanging decor, so yes.
It's not for me to say you love. Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do. It's
So now you have to make some holes in the top and the bottom part using a straw, and you can see how we are doing this. So now you have to make a tassel for the bottom part of the half circle wall hanging, and you have to take the rope and wrap it around your fingers. We are using fingers, you can use a cardboard too. So wrap it around, and when you are satisfied with how it looks, you're gonna cut the part of the rope and then make a tassel.
It's not for me to say you love.
So now you have to take a rope and cut a small piece of it and try to tie it around the upper part of the tassel and make sure it is tight enough. So yes. So after that, you're gonna take the bottom part of the tassel and you're gonna cut it out with the scissors. So after your clay is dried, you're gonna take out some paint and start to paint it with whatever color you like. We are painting it with like muddy tones. They look so earthy, bohemian, so yes. Now we are taking some black yarn and tying the whole thing together. So yes, you can use whatever colored yarn you want. We are using the black one, so yeah. Cut the excess off and attach the tassel, and you are done with the DIY. So for this DIY, you're going to be needing a bucket like this and some yarns. We are using black and pink ones and wrapping it around the cardboard. The length of the cardboard will decide the length of your tassels, so you can make whatever size tassels you like. So now take the yarn out of the cardboard and tie the upper part of the yarn with another piece of yarn and make sure it is tied and secured. Now you have to cut the bottom part and you are done. Now using some hot glue gun, attach the tassels on the basket, so yes. So for this next DIY, you are going to be flattening out some clay with the roller, and make sure it is a little bit thick as you are making a tray out of it. So cut it out in a moon shape, and you have to make sure that the moon is a little bit more bigger because you have to make some edges too, so make sure the moon is a little bit bigger. So it doesn't need to be perfect, you have to make some edges, like we are making some edges right now, so you have to make the edges, and yes. So after this, you have to let it dry, and yes, you can paint it whatever color you like, and we are using this black color to paint it. And yes, so now grab a golden marker or golden paint, whatever you have, and start painting the edges of the moon. So now to add some more details to our DIY, we are making some dots and some random stars and sparkles inside the moon. And now you are done with the DIY. So for the Sexyamma, you're going to be taking a clay pot like this one, and we are using a white marker to draw some Bohemian patterns on it, and you can use white paint too, so yes. So you can go all out or go simple. So yes, you are done with the DIY.
For today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did so, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to our channel down below. Turn the notification bells on so you'll be notified every time we post a new video. And our previous videos are linked in the description box down below or in the icon right here. And we'll catch you guys later in our next video. Till then, peace out.